2 years ago, a friend of mine is a doctor at Johns Hopkins. Wanted to bring a medical campaign in Mombasa General Hospital. So I can pick a simu, and then I got a hold of somebody in the office. And I think it is a protocol officer or something like that.
I probably later on tukikaa kando nitakuuliza ujina, because that person deserves to be punished. Really, because when you have an opportunity ya kuokoa maisha ya mtu. I travel to invite doctors to come for such things in Mombasa. I go to India, I go to other places, I go to Australia when I see an opportunity, because we want to train our doctors. Mombasa today has about 48 doctors out there for training. When I came in as governor, we had no oncologists. You know, basic specialization hakuna. Sasa, there can never be better training. Ukiwa umesoma darasani, alafu partnership. Now technology siku hizi allows to do what? To cooperate with international facilities. We signed partnership with Washington University in Seattle, with our facility in Coast General, so that we can be able to share experience, share knowledge, and where necessary, kuleta madaktari waje Mombasa watusaidie. So it's unfortunate. I don't know who that person is, but I will give you now. I will deal with him, but I'll give you now my contacts. Kwa ingine hata mimi mkiniambia wacha kuja, tutatikiti nitawatumia. It's important really, because you can't understand it paka uone mtu anapata matibabu kiasi gani. You know, basic. Sahi we brought in doctors from India. Kashikana na wetu. Mimi nikiondoka sasa hivi, because every time unakuja kuchanga, mtu wants to go to do kidney transplant. How can we not be able to do kidney transplant in Mombasa, really? You know, sasa nikiondoka hapa, there were some 3 patients juzi who have been prepared to do their kidney transplants in our public hospital, because they can't afford the many millions that. Sasa hii partnership ya madaktari ni kitu muhimu zaidi. So tutafanya, and mimi mwenyewe I'll take responsibility. We will host them, we will do whatever we need to do for them, tuendelee. Hapa pia ambaye nimesoma kitu ya pharmaceutical industry. We did a bit of mathematics. Tumekuta madawa hapa, yale watu wetu ambaye wanaishi na dawa za pressure, na zingine dawa diabetes. The pricing here is unbelievable. Really. Yani hivi. When it comes to our country, people probably make 3,000%. So, why can't we now, why can't we tell these guys, kuja, we give you some incentives. We have land in Mombasa County. Chukua wewe, to set up a pharmaceutical company, it requires half an acre?
Yeah, very small.
Half an acre. But you know how many lives will be saved? You know, you wouldn't understand. People, watu wanakufa kwetu na ugonjwa udogo mdogo. Really? I understand. Unajua juzi nilikuwa kuna debate kwamba kwa nini wewe ukiwa mgonjwa unapelekwa nje? Even here in America. Hata state mkifungua state mpya leo, huwezi kubadilisha huduma ya afya in 2, 3, 4 or 10 years. They've built it over a long period of time. As we build ours, let's tap into the goodwill and partnership experienced facilities around the world. Sivyo? Sasa hivi watu wetu wanakufa wengi na cancer. Cancer hata inashtua. Every family that you know unasikia yuko na cancer, yule yuko na cancer. And capacity yetu sio kubwa vile. Lakini tukiweza kushirikiana, tutabadilisha mambo mengi. So sisi tuko tayari. If you have any, and I'll give you my contacts. Mimi mwenyewe Tendai, who is in charge of city diplomacy, and David takupatia, and this guy here. And then alafu hapa kuna Sasa unajua juzi tulikuwa na daktari mmoja Mombasa, tulikuwa hatuna, it may be seen kama ni luxurious, ile inaitwa nini, plastic surgeon.
Oh yeah.
So we sent some guy, trained him and brought him back. Unajua watu wetu wana ile ukosefu wa afya na mwili mbaya. Na unadharau. There's a woman who came to my office and told me, Governor, nataka msaada. Kaniambia for 7 years hajaona mwanaume. You may take it lightly. Unajua ile wallahi niliambia 7 years hajaona mwanaume. Na nikimwona ni kweli ilikuwa kwa hali yake imeharibika. Kifua iko huko, tumbo iko huko. Sometimes it's not ati kuwa tu mrembo. Sometimes umeenda hali mbaya paka unahitaji msaada. So haudharau field yoyote. Kiafya huwezi dharau field yoyote. Na sisi tumejifunza tukiwa kazini sasa. That is why we want to change that, to transform that katika hospitali. So hiyo mimi yule mtu ambaye alikusumbua nitadili naye. Honestly.
Firing people.
Kwanza Bwana Governor, sasa tulipata some of the doctors wale wamekuwa hapa, actually the whole of the US, walianzisha program moja inaitwa WebMD. Ule ambassador Ranebaga, ule alikuwa Kenya zamani, he is one of the pioneers. Walifanya hiyo research huko nyumbani na wakakuja hapa wakajaribu ku set up team ile itaanzisha kwamba mtu akiwa yuko hapa anaweza weka a few family members kwa majina pale, na mtu analipa nafikiri $25. So I think even Dr. Bogonko also is part of it. They're trying to do a campaign on that right now. And I told Ranebaga that, we are really interested in expanding that huko nyumbani. Kwamba sio ile madaktari wanakuja personally, lakini wale watu wanaweza weka majina lao pale, wanaenda online na wanaweza uliza daktari, niko na hii shida, mnafikiri ni nini? Na telehealth pia.
It's called telehealth.
Telehealth, that's kina Bogonko, but the one of kina Radebaga is the MedMD. So mtu anaenda pale anaweza ongea na daktari online. Niko na hii symptoms, na alipi kitu. Ile $15 mtu amelipa hapa, kama aliweka jina ya watu, some relatives watano huko, they can use that program. Na hiyo pia itasaidia sana. I think it's going to be a good one you implementing in the county, despite also trying to bring in all the other doctors. Hiyo pia itasaidia sana. The other thing is there is a couple agricultural programs ile nimesikia zinaweza kuwa implemented pale nyumbani. Wale watu wanafanya hata quarter acre ama half acre. Aende aweke kitu kama watermelon. Ama hizi.
For you, okay. So since we're in the medical, I'm very passionate about mental health. I think it's something that I'm fighting through right now. It's my passion, it's my work, it's what I do every day, saving people's lives. So, and I think it is a stigma over here within our people anyway, and that's what I'm trying to find to open that and people to communicate, and we can have that conversation and have a lot of us in that field. But then also it's a lot of mental health going on back home. And it's something that is completely not addressed. And it's very high right now with our youth, with unemployment and them just turning into like stuff like Mira and numbing stuff. So I think you are a person who the youth can relate to, they usually relate to. So I think you should also look into that. We can have in-depth conversation and come up with ways. But I think it's something that you should take the championship for that too, to start that conversation and open up those doors for people. that it is okay if you're struggling. There is help. Because it makes me sick, saving a life here every day, but then there are people who will lose him back home.
There is a gentleman that we met, part of, like I said, tulikutana na watu wa biashara na watu. No, it's okay. I want. Wanasiasa kukaa ni ngumu. Yeah. So there's a gentleman that is called Faisal. Faisal. We'll give you the info. Apparently, Faisal has set up a few facilities on mental health here. And we invited him to come and do setup in Mombasa.
I know Yusuf. He's the first African anything that started a center for its chemical dependency.
But anyway, I'm saying this because so that you can understand, I appreciate it. Haiwezekani kwamba mtoto in a university decides siku moja tu he wants to commit suicide. And mara nyingi mtu na assume sijui yote sijui ni love triangle, sijui maana ya mapenzi, sijui mambo tu ya ku lose hope. There are issues there. No doubt. And even at national government level, they've appreciated it. But, you know, health is a devolved function, so it gives us more responsibility as county governments. So I want to agree with you that mental health is a big issue in Kenya, and for far too long, yeah, but for far too long it has been ignored, and something must be done. Meaning we need to train our doctors, meaning we need to do partnerships. Wewe umezungumza mambo ya teknolojia siku hizi, kuna kitu inaitwa telemedicine. Really, a doctor can be sitting here na yana treat mtu kwa general. We do that for Lamu. We're supporting a hospital in Lamu called King Fahad from Coast General because they can't hire specialists. Sisi tuko na consultants. So we do that. Sasa hivi we want to invest in the robotic surgery. But we don't know how to operate it. We've already sent one doctor to South Africa. We haven't bought the equipment. The equipment roughly would cost us maybe $5 million. Lakini hata ukipata pesa ununue leo, it will take 2 years to train a doctor. So sisi tumesema we may not have the money to buy today, lakini wacha tumfunze, and then hii miaka miwili tuchange, even if we were to take a commercial loan, it would make sense. Because our public hospitals, like for example in Mombasa, I am saying that 70 or 80% should be for the poor. But nothing stops us kutengeneza some 10-20% that will earn us money. You know? So, and we have hired all the we have hired all the consultants in Mombasa that are available in Mombasa. We've built our private wing, 30 rooms. Now we want to build another 50 because we have the equipment. Some wing would earn us money, ndio wale wanyonge nao wapate matibabu. So afya ni kitu muhimu sana. Kama hauna afya, my friend, tumbo tu. Ukishikwa na acidity hapo zalia sasa hivi. Really, kitu kidogo tu. So there's a focus. For me, I spent my entire 3 years during my first term kufanya nini? Kuangalia afya. And I can tell you we have transformed Coast General. We now are doing open heart surgeries. We started kidney transplants, basic that we could not do. We have our cancer center. We are building our radiotherapy today. Equipment here. We are buying a cath lab. And by sasa to be the what do you call it? The newest model in East Africa, coming into the public hospital. But you know how many lives will be saved? Mambo ya kushikwa na heart attack, cardiac arrest, mambo ya basic diagnostic issues that we can't do, we'll be able to do. But if we don't generate income, hatuwezi kurun hizo facilities. Because, for example, in Mombasa, our budget for health is way over 2.8 billion. Sisi tuko na budget ya 10 billion. Lakini tunatumia 2.8 billion to 3 billion on health. You know, so we have to find a way to make it sustainable. And for me also, I'm worried. Naweza toka ofisi in 2022. Akakuja governor mwingine akawa na different priority. You know? So I want whatever legacy projects that we have built over the period must have a life of even after I leave office. So that my successor baadaye aje ajenge projects zingine na ziendelee mbele. So we are committed, and I'm glad now we know you can help us in that area. Tutakaa tuzungumze, tuangalie wewe partnership.
I go to see the family is there now. So
yeah, you'll come.